On the table today at Squirrel Stampede, I wanted to share with you some new color of Stikbots that I have found, but no sooner than that, an army of Donguritank Acorn Squirrels attacked them. How tragic! So we also have Donguritank Squirrels to take a look at. You may have seen one in the background for the last few weeks, and now we've got the full collection to go against some really nice combo packs of Stikbots. Some new colors that I've discovered, like Sparkle Black Space and Bright Neon Yellow. So follow along as we go through some interesting new bots of Stick, along with some amazing Acorn of Squirrel. What a day, what a combo day this will be.
Squirrel Stampede.
Please like,
Share, and Squirrel Live.
Wow, Sparkle Stikbot. It has been forever since we've seen you around here. How you doing? I think that means good. So it's new Stikbot Colors versus Donguritank Acorn Squirrels today. I found 4 different boxes of 2 over at Amazon and or the Zing store, wherever you want to find your Stikbot. Sometimes you find them over at craft stores too nowadays. I have no idea though who is in each box, so I'll just pick this one to start with. If you buy them online, they're typically packaged in these awesome eco-friendly Help Save Our Planet boxes. But if you find a rare store sighting, you may find them in traditional packaging still. Well, let's see what awesome colors we're gonna pull for our first round. And our first set of colors is a sky blue. Ooh, I think that's a sky blue. Very light cyan, almost glowy. Oh, here we go, space. A space themed Stikbot, right? Wow, they're so mean with these box shackles. So these are officially named Ice Blue and Solid Black Sparkle. So these are officially named Ice Blue and Solid Black Sparkle. That is a fun combo duo pack. New to me in colors, not sure how long they've been there. The releases of Stikbot always confound me. Yeah, you say so too, Solid Black Sparkle Stikbot. I definitely want to say more space with you. You're so much more space themed with the starry sparkleness on the blackness of your body, plus your nice green paracords inside. You're a really fantastic Stikbot. As for blue over here, Ice Blue. I certainly like that. That's a good color name, as it feels like a frozen ice cube. Also, with the bright green paracord inside. Paracord? Is that what you say? Cord? Bungee cord. We'll go with that. So this pack of 2 was so cool. It was the first one out of the new colors that I've seen that I was like, oh, I want to see this space Stikbot a lot. Now let's see what Acorn Squirrel they're going to be up against. Now you may have noticed we've already had Red Squirrel Acorn out. It has been lightly traveling around the table the last few weeks, but we have the full collection now to go through. Where did we find these, you ask? Well, a Gashapon machine, right? I found a cool local Gashapon shop, Chibi Pop Toys, and in one of their machines they had these Squirrel Acorns, and I was immediately sold. I had to do a special order to find the rest of them. They're so awesome. Ooh, this must be Big Gray Squirrel, or now Big Tiny Gray Squirrel. Gashapon Tank. Donguritank is the official name in Japanese. Oh, these are so amazingly adorable. Got some extra pieces. And so we should be able to open up our acorn top like so. We've got a missile launcher up front. That's one way to protect the forest. And drop our squirrel up here on top. You can either have your squirrel piloting your acorn tank up top like so, or you can just open it up, place him down below, and close it on up. These are delightfully awesome to collect if you are a squirrel warrior. So, I don't know, Stikbot. You might need to get some more reinforcements here. Let's try another color set of new Stikbot coloring. Again, I'm kind of forgetting who was in what box. It's not really labeled very well. Oh, there we go. It's item number TST6162YCFF, of course. Oh, wait. On the back of this one, it actually labels it. Awesome. This one is Neon Yellow and Cream and Cookies Stikbot. What? Can you imagine in your head? Can you guess what they will kind of look like? Let's see. Oh, yes. Exactly what I was looking for. I call this one Highlighter Stikbot because it is so vibrantly yellow. Whoa, that is so hot. And then the other for Cream and Cookies, which I didn't know the name of until just today, just now. I wanted to call it Granite Stone Stikbot. I feel like it's more of a stone like look, but cookies and cream, that kind of does match, but I'm gonna go with granite. These two, along with space and ice, are just absolutely fantastic. The shackles, I feel so bad for these guys. Why do they do that? So these two are awesomely great, possibly the best color combo series of Stikbot I've ever seen. They've really gone to new creative heights of color finish with these. I guess as a team you can tell they each have the same paracord. He's got this orange paracord. Let's try that again. He fell down. So as a team you can kind of tell their togetherness with their paracord, their bungee cord inside. It's a bright, vivid, fluorescent orange, which looks pretty good on granite, sticking out, highlighting granite. And obviously highlighter bot over here, the bright, vivid orange, also works really well. Gosh, look how bright it is. My camera can't even contrast it right. So what a fantastic duo with those two. Can't wait to just have these guys around. I like placing them in the car, having them at the nightstand, or maybe even the bathroom. Okay, not the bathroom. Yeah, that would be a little unsanitary. All right, well, two new fancy bots to stick on the table. What are we gonna fight with next in the Acorn Squirrel army? I wanna see a green acorn. Who is inside this one? Like the color of this corn. Very deep foresty acorn. And this squirrel, oh, it's a tinier one. Oh, it's another gray, but with a little white on there. Oh, it's cute. Oh, it's very cute and puffy. This is a very dominating forest squirrel. It's going to be so much trouble. And a little cannon accessory. Maybe a single cannon on this one. All right, that looking good. Let's set up your cannon. So if you want to find these, I found my set over on eBay. You're going to want to type in like Acorn Tank Squirrel, maybe Donguritank helps. Donguritank. They'll come from Japan, most likely. Takes a few extra weeks to get them, but there are plenty of sellers offering these. And I think the collection ran me approximately $35, $40, which wasn't bad considering all the shipping. Oh, this is devious. This squirrel with the bigger eyes on this tiny little squirrel, it's like, oh man, the mischievousness of this squirrel. What's gonna happen? Well, Stikbot, you better arm up to a better, 3 squirrels versus 4 Stikbots. Not very good odds. Let's try this box over here. Let's see, what color could we possibly tease out with this box? Does it tell us anything? This number, of course, my favorite. TST6162EOFF. What could that possibly be? This one, Zingtanica Pack Metallic and item number. That doesn't give us much. All right, well, let's see what we got in this pack. I do like the mystery pack kind of thing. I kind of don't know what to expect type of thing. And the reveal. Whoa, shiny olive. That's right. I remember this guy now. I don't have too many shiny bots. I have more shiny in the Clickbot collection than I do in the Stikbot. Typically in Stikbot you have either clear or solid, but not very many metallic, so this was a pretty cool find. You always get like a little, and I never use these. I need to figure out how to obviously read the thing. If you use this code, you might get 10% off your purchase. And, oh that's right, Eggplant. Eggplant Stikbot. These are two really radical colors combined together. So yes, the official names of these two, Metal Olive and Metal Eggplant. And together they're just a perfect combo. It's really cool to see the glossy shininess bounce off these two. Again, not many metallics in my collection, so I'm excited to see these two. Oh, these guys have different cord color. Eggplant has a green, which is a good contrast, and then orange for olive there. Interesting why they did that. Maybe they didn't want the green inside there and the orange inside there. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I kind of like the other two over here grouping together with the same cord color. I can kind of remember who came with who, but these are both metallic, so it should be really easily to remember who came with who in each pack. Not that it really matters. What a fantastic new group of stick today so far. Oh right, our next Donguritank Squirrel. What do we got back here? That's another red squirrel. We'll pull that one since we already have one out. We've done a couple gray squirrels. Ooh, this almost is like a Landry right here. This might be a close match to a red fox squirrel. The cuteness of these micro squirrels is unmatched. I've never seen a micro squirrel with this much detail. Usually when they get this small, they tend to not have as much detail. You can even kind of go on what's like going on with those cheeks of this squirrel. The squirrel's cheeks are almost like filled with some sort of forest goodness. This tank looks to have the same color variation of the green we just saw with the one cannon port up front. It's basically the same in a repaint, but they gave us a different squirrel, so it kind of works. And, you know, the paint is so radically different, I think we can arm it up just fine. And if you really want to army build these, which I'm very tempted to do, buy a few more packs and just have like a huge army of tank squirrels. Let's see, one more box of Stikbot, but 2 more tanks, so we're kind of behind on tanks. Let's do another tank. Try this one over here. Ooh, this one's a deep maroon acorn with another really cute squirrel inside. And there it is, the nice acorn tank, similar maybe to the gray squirrel's tank. Yep, it's another gray squirrel tank, but a different squirrel. A yellow squirrel or like a white squirrel. Almost hamster squirrel with this one. Basically a repaint. I think it's a repaint of this gray squirrel over here just in yellow. So it's kind of the same deal, but it's going to look really good. And it's maroon tank for its color. It's enough differences to feel like it's its own. And a couple missile torpedoes up front there. Very nice, very nice. And the squirrel tank army goes to 5. Okay, so back over here, our last box. This one's a little more monstrous. We got the werewolf sitting on it. This one held over from maybe some of the monster stuff. You can tell by the package. We've got the Stikbot monsters. Oh, those were good times. What is it going to spoil us here? This is Grim, clear blue, and Cryon in red. Alright, so what are they going to look like, really? By the way, that Stikbot Monsters pack they sent us like over 5 years ago, it's still active. Every time I open it, the screams from the package just wake me and terrify me. Okay, who's who here? Who's here? There's the blue. Okay. Oh, I like that guy. He's creepy. And the color's a lot more bright than I thought it would be. And red. I don't think I have anything like this guy. Do I have the centaur guy? Don't remember. I'm digging through my box behind me and I don't see him. I just don't see these guys in my bin o' sticks, so they're pretty much new to me, well, especially in color. So it is Cryon in red, and it is almost a metallic red, or maybe it is a metallic red. It is very shiny, very reflective, very glowy. And then Grim in clear blue, but kind of a thick clear blue. It's hard to really see through this one. I've seen through better. Look at the like ribbing or the rib cage-ish, whatever that is on this guy in the light. That's so weird. Green paracord inside, and just overall a little bit taller maybe than a regular Stikbot. This is gonna hurt our eyes. No, they're the same height. It just his torso is a lot different with those bone lines. And then this dude over here, Centaurian, Cryon Centaurian with the 4 legs. Both of their heads are really creepy with this one. They've got really creepy heads. He's got a little tail on the back. Likes to tip over, those centaurs do. And see if I can rotate this tail up a little bit. I don't know which way you'd want it. You can do whatever you want. And green paracord in this one. These two are really freaky. Kind of fun to have like a little Halloween combo for this video. So there those two are, and the last of my new color of bots that I've collected. I think my favorites today has to be the highlighter and space. Those two would have been really fun to pack together actually. They could have been like sun and moon, or starface and space or something. And wow, I mean, the vividness of this is just, it's not going to work on my camera with the darkness of the sparkle black star. So these two, absolutely really cool. I recommend these 2 packs, but then again, if you do that, you're gonna get all of these really cool bots here. And then of course the guys back there are pretty cool too. Okay, so our last Gashapon Donguritank Squirrel is this one. So another Maroon Acorn with the double shot, just like the original red squirrel that's been running around the table for the last few weeks. Nice looking tank, I like the maroonness of it. And our squirrel, oh, it's so cute. Our squirrel here is another gray but fluffy squirrel. So like a repaint of the red squirrel with the tall ears. So it looks like there's just 3 variations of squirrel, and then they double paint them with a couple different versions. But with the squirrels, the paint just completely makes them look different, so I'm cool with that. And this is one of my most favorite tanks because of the double shot. You do have to kind of worry about these falling off. They do kind of pop off a little bit at times. But if you're careful, you shouldn't lose them, hopefully. And so there, my little gray, reddish gray, fluffy ear squirrel is ready to battle the bot of Stick. So there we have it, the Donguritank Squirrels armed and ready versus the Stikbots. But it's a really good thing because I think everyone is just going to be friends today because... Oh my gosh, the tank squirrels took the first shot and took out my favorite highlighter bot. This might get interesting. And the Stikbots are not too happy about this. They thought this was going to be a picnic. And Sparkle Black Space Stikbot is not having it. He's going on in for some crushing blows against the Red Squirrel Acorn Tank, our extra Red Squirrel Acorn Tank. And the tank squirrels are really angry and are now advancing hard into the Stikbot column. The squirrels are circling Chiron pretty well. I don't think he's gonna get out of that one. Oh, he uses pushback shields though. That slows the squirrels' advancement down. Oh wow, Olive and Eggplant just used the squirrel tanks against themselves. Ooh, Gray Missile Tank Squirrel is using Sparkle Black Stikbot as road asphalt. Ooh, look at Blue Grim. He's knocking back the squirrels into their acorns. Oh, and some misfires by the acorn squirrels, causing severe damage to their own numbers. Now look at Sky Blue's strategy. He's floating up to the clouds and obscuring the squirrels' view of him. They have no idea where he went. Oh, and they just crashed into one another. I feel like the Stikbots are starting to take control of this battle. Wait a second here. Whoa, he just blew off Eggplant's head. How violent. Oh wait, Eggplant's head's okay. Still pretty violent. Now what's going on with Granite Bot? We have not seen Granite Bot very much. Gray Fluffy's going after Granite. Granite's going down for the catch. Ooh, and Granite Bot, much like the Iron Golem, throwing squirrels into the air. And Ice Sky Blue Stikbot still camouflaging himself pretty well up there in the clouds. And Olive the Stikbot, what's going on over here? Olive is really good at deflecting the squirrel shots. Ooh, not for long though, not for long. Oh, what's going on now over here? The squirrels have constructed some sort of rudimentary Stikbot bridge, and now are mocking them by driving across them. Certainly something to read on in Squirrel Architectural Digest. I don't think the Stikbots like that bridge idea and now have circled the squirrels. This could be it. Hold on a second. The squirrels use camouflage abilities and have cloaked themselves. Where have they gone? The Stikbots are completely confused on what has happened. They do not know where the squirrels have went. Oh no! Ice Sky Blue Stikbot lost his grip and fell out of the sky. And the squirrels have uncloaked themselves. And I believe now in squirrel tail, paw, claw fashion have defeated the Stikbots in an all-out battle. This will be talked about for the ages, but perhaps a rematch will one day happen. Well, the armistice has been settled and the war is over with the victory going to the squirrels. The victory has gone to the Acorn Tank, Donguritank Squirrels versus the new color Stikbots we have found today. I really like both collections so much today. The Eggplant and Olive Metallic were a really cool combo. If you're looking for a fun metallic combo, check those out. Another great one, obviously, Sparkle Black and Granite over there. Wait, who came with who now? I'm already forgetting. Sparkle Black came with Sky Blue, right? And Granite, no wait, what? Neon Yellow, which you can barely see sometimes, came with Cream and Cookies or Granite. So these two are packed together and I would highly recommend. But then I also highly recommend Sparkle Black Star because it looks like space. I really like the black with the stars. I think that's awesome. And then Sky Ice Blue, either Sky or Ice Blue. Labeled as ice, but works well up in the clouds, right? And then Grim and Cryon. If you are a big fan of the Stikbot monsters, they are a great addition to the monster series, and especially for this time of year and Halloween. And then I can't obviously say enough about the amazing Donguritank squirrels. These are so amazingly cool. Not too hard to get. Again, just check on over on eBay, type in Donguritank Squirrel, and maybe Gashapon 2 or Japanese Tank Acorn Squirrel, those keywords. And you should be able to find the collection of 6. And again, they were about, I think they were $30 or $40. There's so many different offers. You might scroll through. You might find a group for better or worse. And they just take a little longer to ship on over, but once you get them, they are just a joy. So there you go, another fine Stikbot collection review today. I hear there's another amazing advent calendar coming for 2024 with some really nice pieces, maybe like a reindeer Stikbot. I gotta check this out again, so stay tuned for that. I'm gonna try to get one of those. Hopefully for now, the Acorn Squirrels and the Stikbots will have a truce that holds. And that's our new collections of Stikbot and Donguri Acorn Tank Squirrels. What do you think? If you liked today's video, please give us a spike, squirrel live, a squament, your favorite new Stikbot and or Tank Squirrel. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, don't forget we have a Squirrel Stampede merch out there, t-shirts, water bottles, plush Landry. Thanks again for watching. That's what I have to say about that. Now with fear, he's clear. Whoa!